Make changes to your diet slowly. Start by making small changes to your diet, removing dairy slowly and over time. By making small changes that you can live with, you will find it easier to sustain this new diet that you are implementing. Stick to a predetermined schedule to stay consistent. To help yourself make the transition to a dairy-free diet, try making a diet plan in advance and then following it. Keeping track of your diet and sticking to your diet plan have been shown to help when starting a new diet. Choose dairy alternatives to help your diet seem less restrictive. Sometimes cravings for old flavors lead people to go back to dairy products. The best way to avoid this is by finding good alternatives to the usual dairy products you consume. Check out milk alternatives. If you find yourself craving milk, you can purchase various milk alternatives to replace regular dairy milk. These alternatives are a great way to still enjoy a milk product without the actual dairy content. Buy hard or soft vegan cheeses. Dairy-free cheese is a great way to still enjoy many of the qualities of cheese without actually consuming any dairy in your diet. Some vegan cheeses may be more or less like actual dairy-based cheese, so try a few different types to see which you prefer. Avoid cooking your food with dairy. Instead of utilizing dairy products during cooking, opt for alternative ingredients. There are many creative and great-tasting alternatives that you can cook with to keep your meals interesting. Look out for foods that have hidden dairy ingredients. Although you probably know many of the foods in your diet that contain dairy, many foods may not be readily apparent. Pay careful attention to food labels and do some research to learn which foods may have dairy as an ingredient. Substitute other sweeteners for your dairy sweeteners. Try dairy-free sweeteners, such as jellies, jams, honey, sugar, molasses and frozen or pureed fruit bars. Get enough calcium in your diet. Calcium is used by the body to maintain bone health. Most dairy foods contain calcium, and the main deficiency that can occur in a dairy-free diet is a lack of calcium. Make sure you are still eating enough calcium-rich foods to stay healthy. Maintain an adequate intake of riboflavin. Riboflavin is a nutrient that is mainly found in dairy products and is essential to your body's health. Deficiency in riboflavin can cause megaloblastic anemia, mouth sores, skin disorders, and swelling of mucous membranes. Make sure you get enough vitamin D. Vitamin D is an important vitamin that your body needs to properly absorb calcium and keep bones strong. Vitamin D is essential to your health, and is most often found in dairy products, so consume enough alternatives to stay healthy. Don't forget protein in your diet. Protein is an important part of a balanced diet, because it helps maintain tissue growth and healing. Although dairy is a great source of protein, you can still get this essential nutrient from alternative sources. Maintain a balanced diet. Eliminating dairy from your diet may be desirable, however, it also means rebalancing your diet. A proper diet that provides the right amount of nutrition is important to your health. Make sure you follow some of these general suggestions to get all the vitamins and nutrients you need.